Hey guys, welcome back to the Liberty and Racing for All Race Studios, aka my bedroom. And today we have some good footage from back in August when I got my new engine. And I don't know how it didn't get used because I shot all the footage for it and everything. I just didn't put it together. So, I would like to show y'all some of that. And maybe it might help you with anything that you're going through on your racing engines. Here we go. Oh, by the way, it was August, so I'm really hot and tired and kind of frustrated, so my talking might not be that fast. And if you're like me and my dad, you might want to get through this video a little quicker, so don't be afraid to go into the settings and adjust the playback speed as necessary. For real now, here we go.
Hey guys, welcome back to Liberty and Racing for All. Today we're going to be doing a couple switchovers on my new engine. So, why do I have a new engine if this looks like a perfectly good engine? This is what I was not counting on when I got into racing, is that it is a lot more work than you realize. Teams and people put a lot of time, money, and effort into this, and I mean, that's where you separate the men from the boys. The people who are going to take it really seriously are going to go really far because they can take care of their stuff. They know what to do when A, B, or C happens, and they have a plan to fix it. And this is a new engine. It's a Briggs & Stratton Animal 206. And a key difference between a 206 and an Animal engine is all Briggs & Stratton engines that are 206s are animals, but not all animals are 206s. So you see, it's kind of like hierarchy level. You have Briggs & Stratton, the manufacturer, you have Animal, the engine, and then you have 206 as a class. And the reason why this is because over here, there are locks on these engines to keep people from messing with them. And those are only mandated in the 206 class. So they'll make an Animal engine, they'll put a lock on it, and that's now a 206 engine. If you look around here, this is where the clutch normally goes. If you're gonna buy a regular engine, they do not come with the clutches. That's a separate package that you have to buy for it. And I just decided to buy a different clutch from somewhere else. So I have a new engine now, and now it's just a matter of transferring over all the things. One of the main things, air filter, or a couple of them actually, air filter, exhaust, fuel hose, vacuum lines, and a couple other stuff like that. So let's get into it. So we are now on the Vice cam, and how I came into needing a new engine is, see this seal right here? This is the front cover seal. So the cover is here, and the actual engine, all the internal parts are in here. And when this gasket goes out, you have to cut the locks in order to make any sort of repairs. And that's what I had to do. Unfortunately, once these locks are broken, they can't be repaired. So it's not like you can just go get it recertified for anything like that. These are mandated to have the same locks that you bought the engine with. So first thing that we're gonna look at is the air filter. So there's the band on it right there, and there's the screw. So you're just gonna loosen up that screw, wiggle and twist, and it comes right off. Then do pretty much the opposite of that to get the new one on over there. Oh, and by the way, these kind of jobs always take longer than I'm anticipating. So you watch these videos and it takes them like 5 minutes. Don't expect to do all this in the amount of time of the video, because there's a lot that goes into it other than just what you see. Now that we've got the air filter securely transferred, we're gonna do these fuel pump lines along here, and then there's the vacuum that goes to this little spout on the back side. And you can see right now it's got a nice little cover on that. We're gonna take that off when we put it all together. And something to keep in mind as we're transferring hoses or anything rubber that could tear or wear out or get cracked and dry is that you're gonna wanna be patient with it. You can't just yank on it. You might need to get some small tool under there and just help wiggle it out, because that did take me longer than expected, because I had to do a good deal of finagling, if you will. So, as expected, we ran into a little bit of a problem. We're trying to transfer the exhaust pipe right now, and there's a gasket that goes in here, just right around that loop, but that bolt is blocking it. So I had Dad go grind it down a little bit more. We'll see if it works. And we got more problems with this. So we did a little bit of grinding, got the washer down so it can go in there now, but this hole is super tight to get the screw down. So I ended up just screwing up the tip of this bolt right here. See where it's shiny compared to where it's normally? That means that it will no longer fit in the hole and we need to fix it. And after a couple attempts to fix the bolt, it didn't happen. The bolt was completely messed up. So we're gonna have to get a new bolt, which, like I said, is just more time, money, and effort. But is working on patience. I still have not ever participated in a fully sanctioned, organized race yet. The season for North Texas Carters was supposed to start in August. They decided to do track renovations, so we're now almost to September, and the track won't be open for another 2 weeks. So that's disappointing, but Lord tells us to wait sometimes, and we don't always understand why, but that's what he has us do, so. Well, this is to be continued.
So here we are, it is December, and yes, we got the screw fixed, put it all back together, and it runs really well. We were able to run the entire fall series with it, or at least the races of the fall that I could make. I couldn't make all of them, unfortunately, but it did really good. I was really impressed with it. The spring series for North Texas Carters is going to start up in March. They do not have the schedule out for that yet, so be looking out for that. I will make a video about that. As always, Colossians 3:23, do everything as working for God and not for man. And that is very important because that was all that was keeping me going over that long August while the track was shut down. So thanks guys for watching. If you're not already a subscriber, please do that and click the notifications so you'll be able to see whenever I come out with any new videos. I will see y'all later.